Hey Leo, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general November reading for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Leo, we are going to start with Graffiti Tarot, and then we are going to clarify with the Manifestation Tarot. And then we're going to pull you some Seasons of the Witch, Maven Oracle cards and see what we got coming through for you for the month of November. Leo, I do have personals open right now. I have a deal going on if you are interested. Details are down below in the description box. Let's see what we have coming through for you, though. This is for the month of November for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's see what's coming through. Okay. What else do we have here for Leo? Make sure there's none stuck together there. Okay, so something may have been worrying you here, or you may be in a space where you're worrying or wondering about something. I get the sense that for some of you this has to do with waiting, something you're waiting on, because I do see the Seven of Pentacles and I do see the Hanged Man here. So both of those can be cards of delays, cards of waiting on something. So I feel you in a little bit of a frustrated state here. Somebody here could have Mars and Gemini, but you don't necessarily have to. But yeah, when it comes to that energy, Nine of Swords, I'm not gonna lie to you, Leo, it's a dreaded card. But honestly, it can just mean that you're in your head, right? You have the Seven of Pentacles showing up here, and you'll come out of that, right? Seven of Pentacles can be a card of delays. It's also a card that will show up sometimes when you're evaluating investments. I've planted seeds here. How are they turning out? How are they showing up? Am I seeing anything sprout from this, right? So I do feel like for a lot of you, there's reevaluating going on here in the month of November. Underneath that, you have the Three of Cups. Something coming together. This is a card of a harvest, a celebration. Some of you, there might be a person here who's thinking a lot about you at night, Leo. Somebody might be wanting to reunite with you. They may be checking your socials. If you have social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, they may be checking your social media at night. Maybe that's what's being evaluated here. Somebody's trying to read where you are, where you stand. So that energy is coming through for someone, but I also feel that with the Three of Cups, you're looking at something you've invested in and you're pleased with the progress, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles showing up next, so this is natural progression, right? Moving from the Seven to the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something you've put in the work on. The Hangman is showing up here. This is something that you have waited on coming together. So what I feel like saying here, Leo, is even if something's not moving as quickly as you would like it to, it doesn't mean that it's not moving at all, right? It doesn't mean that it's not coming, because honestly, you've got the Nine of Cups showing up right here. This is a card of a feast. This is a card of wishes being fulfilled. This is a card of a strong support system. And then we get the Eight of Wands right underneath that, something speeding up. So we move from that energy of delay to something moving quicker, right? So I feel like a lot of you could be in your head about the speed of something here, the speed at which something is moving. Energies present. We have Virgo. We have Pisces. Potentially somebody who has Saturn, Mercury, or Jupiter in Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius, okay? Or they could have one of those signs in their rising. But when it comes to these energies here, honestly, Leo, I feel you a little bit in your head, but I do see things speeding up for you, okay? What else do we have going on here for Leo in regards to this spread? Okay. Yeah, I see that worry showing up here. Okay, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, it says, I accept guidance. This is a Taurus card. Maybe you have some Taurus in your chart. Could be a Taurus coming your way here. But I do feel like for some of you, you are getting some help. You are getting some input. I feel that for some of you, a person might be trying to tell you what they need from you as well. So there's something about that where I feel like there might be a little bit of a heavy conversation. You have Judgment showing up here. It says, I know my destiny. It's showing up over top of the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like November is a time, Leo, where you may think something's not coming or something's not happening, but I'm telling you, with that Nine of Cups there, with the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, I feel like this feast is fated for you. I feel like this wish fulfillment is fated for you in the month of November. You even have the Knight of Pentacles here. It says, I advance toward my goals. Now, Knight of Pentacles is actually the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it is saying, I advance towards my goals, and it's showing up over top of that Three of Cups. So this is something to celebrate. I feel like this is something that didn't happen super quickly because it you know, Spirit didn't want it to be able to be torn down just as fast, right? You have the Chariot showing up here over top the Eight of Pentacles. This is progress. It's forward movement. It says, I can find balance with the Chariot showing up here. Yeah, in the movement and in the stillness, Spirit asks you to find that balance. This is victory. It's triumph over obstacles. Some of you are working on forward movement from someone or something as well. I feel like somebody could have hurt you or put you in a state of confusion. And I feel like when it comes to the Chariot, that's something that you are moving forward from, or Eight of Pentacles actively working towards moving forward from. And you may end up getting a message from this person if they are a Cancerian, a Pisces, or an Earth sign. You have the Page of Pentacles showing up here. My curiosity opens the path to new growth. Exactly. You get off the Hangman energy here. You get off the pole he's hanging on, and you choose to take action towards something. Because I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you've been in this space of waiting for too long, and you're like, you know, I need to do something. I need to take action. So I feel like a lot of you are putting plans into action, and I think that it's leading to wishes being fulfilled. Nine of Swords is here again. It says, I transform worries into stepping stones for growth. And that's exactly what you're doing here. Like I said, there's been too much worry. You've been too much in your head here, Leo. And so I feel like you're choosing to take action now, maybe not even towards this thing. Some of you, what's worrying you and what's bothering you is that you've done all you could do in that situation. There's nothing else you can do, right? And so I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting up off your hind end and you're doing something different, right? You're doing something different. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, that's when Spirit rewards you. That's when Spirit rewards you. Now, to clarify this Eight of Wands, I find it crazy because it's the Seven of Pentacles. Persistence in my efforts will yield security. What did I tell you all? This is this energy of a fated feast for you, because in the Six of Pentacles, seeds are planted. In the Seven, seeds are sown. Things are growing here, Leo. So you may not be able to see it at this time, but I feel like you will by the end of November. A lot of you, you're waiting on clarity, and a watch pot does not boil, right? That's the energy I get here from this reading. There's too much worrying, watching, observing, waiting. It's time to put your focus into something else, and I feel like the answers will come. I feel like the news will come. Communication, whatever this is here for you, it will come your way. Let's see what we have here in the Maven Oracle. Harvest Witch. Number 21 might be significant to you. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? Love that. Some of you could be asking yourself these questions. Maybe you're putting together like holiday baskets, or you're doing something special for people in need. I feel like you're putting positive energy out there, and I see you getting a return on that energy as well. And that's what's so important to recognize here, is that you're not doing it to see some sort of blessing be returned to you, but because of that, it is. I hope that makes sense here. Let's see what else we have. Scarecrow. Oh, let's go back to that because I'm getting another message here. Something else that I'm feeling here, it's not necessarily a sacrifice, but I do feel that for some of you, this is about clapping for others as well when they are winning, when they're in their winning season. I feel like that's something that's so, so important. We have the Scarecrow showing up, card number 34. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Yep. And Nine of Cups is about that energy as well. It's about a strong support system guiding you to your wishes being fulfilled. Right? So let's see what else we have here. Tobacco, card number 40. This isn't advising you to smoke, but it says, feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect. It's not about you, it's about the connection with your ancestors, okay? Maybe you're connecting through smoke. Some of you, I feel like you could be hearing whispers in the wind. I don't know why that phrase is coming through, whispers in the wind. The number 40 could be important to some of you though, but I do feel like November could definitely be a time where you're connecting with guides, angels, ancestors. So that's a really strong thing, strong message that's coming through as well. That could be something that's really beneficial to you, and it might be why the Hierophant is here saying, I accept guidance. That might be the energy that they want you in the month of November. So that's what I am seeing here for you, Leo. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Don't forget that I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So you're more than welcome to watch out for your other placements. I also have that deal going on. It is a 3-question video reading. It is $28.28. You get it the Friday after purchase, so everything's down there if you're interested. But Leo, if this is where we part, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Y'all take care. Bye.